welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coalfire here, and I am working my way up the request line, trying to catch up, and from months of requested songs, doing my best to try to do at least 4 or 5 a week. Was having some audio issues the first week. I think when I was doing the Barbra Streisand, I do apologize for that very first one. I got a new router that hopefully will suffice with all of my music videos from now on. Yeah, I have this room that is basically like it's like kind of like an office room upstairs, but it gets very poor reception in here, and I didn't used to have a problem with it, but recently I guess something's going on where the router's not quite connecting, so got a new router to kind of like extend it and give me more power up here to react to hopefully better quality videos and reactions. And yes, I'm trying to move my way up, trying to get to the 2,000 subscribers. That is my ultimate goal. Like I said, I've been out for a very long time due to a lot of problems with my PTSD, GERD surgery, this and that, so many things going on, and it is taking me so much energy and time to get back the courage to get back on the internet and react to these songs and just I don't know, just if you could just show me a little bit of love and hit that subscribe button and let me know that I'm doing a great job. If not, then that's perfectly fine as well. I am a very patient person. I guess I will grow whenever I grow. But the next song that's on the requested list is Stars on 54. If You Could Read My Mind. And they said that this one is by, I don't have my glasses on, but Ultranate, Jocelyn Enrique, and Amber. If You Could Read My Mind. So I went through and I found the only one that had that on there, and it says that this is the official music video. So I hope that this is the one that you asked for. If not, please let me know in the comments. And for anyone out there who thinks that your comments are not being seen, please forgive me, but that's the only way I can keep track of your requested songs. And because once you react, say yes, I'll react to that video. If you don't have a pen and paper with you at the time, then it goes like out of my head for some reason. So what I try to do now is I either try to write them down on this book, and you can see all the songs that I have to react to that are requested songs. So many of them, and so I'm going to try to get to them, but instead of doing 10 to 15 videos a week like I was doing before I had my problems, I'm going to try to at least do at least 5 a week. Okay, so if you're out there listening, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, and it only costs you nothing, but just shows that you support my channel and that you like my reactions. And like I said, there's so many people out there that I used to watch before I became a YouTube reactor. They're gone now, most of them, because you go on their websites and they'll tell you that YouTube has become so strict with blocking everything they do that they have to cut it and segment it and everything else and all that other crap. But I don't believe in cutting a video as much as I can, because that's not the true experience that I want on my channel. I want you guys to see from beginning to end with as little commentary as needed until the beginning and end, if that makes sense. Okay, without further ado, this is Stars on 54, If You Could Read My Mind, official music video. So without, this song sounds so familiar. I feel like I have heard this song before. If it's the song I'm thinking about. Okay. But anyways, let's go start and go. Yes, I know that song. I used to dance my ass off to that song. Why don't they make music like this anymore for the clubs? I've tried going out. It's just all music. No, it's all just... I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to offend anyone, but there's no lyrics with the songs anymore when you go to the clubs. It's just racket. It's like you have to be on something to enjoy it, and if you're on something to enjoy it, you're not really enjoying it. But this is when music was good to play in clubs. I remember this coming out and dancing my ass off to this club. Like, those were the days. And God, I can't remember, because I started going to the clubs in 1990. So this song had to have come out between, and I stopped going in about 2000s. So this has to be a 90s song, if I can recollect my memory around this. But I just, something told me if you could read my mind, that it just sounded familiar, and it was like if if I if I could just elaborate, it's like I didn't know that Stars on 54 was obviously the group's name, but and I honestly don't, back whenever club music like this was good, it was you were just so caught up in the moment of enjoying good music and dancing and having fun that you kind of lose track when the newer dance songs keep coming out, that you eventually somehow forget who the artist was, because it's not like listening to it on the radio. um, and that's why I don't usually listen to radio. I have my Spotify where I pick and choose my music, because I know who I'm listening to. But yeah, this brings back a lot of memories for me, because I've got to add this to my dancing. I got my dance playlist, my relaxing playlist of songs that are like, not as dancey, but stuff like, older music like, Patsy Cline, Connie Francis, Barbra Streisand, all the icons from the 50s and 60s and 70s. Yes, but thank you so much for getting me to react to this song, because this really brought back a lot of good memories, and they just don't make music like this anymore, especially club music. And I don't know where they are today, if they're still making music or not. In bed at night, I like to get on my iPad and kind of search and see, hey, are they still around? Are they split up? Did they retire? Or are they just doing songs like most other people? After they turn 50, they stop getting played on the radio because of ageism. It doesn't matter the quality of the music. It depends on the way that we project people in the industry, the singers, whenever they reach a certain age. It doesn't matter if they have good music or not. They tend to block them from the radio and the rest of the world, and you don't get to appreciate it. And that is a shame that we do that. And I heard it happen in the UK. I heard it happen in the US. And because it's happened with Madonna, it's happened with Kylie Minogue. And somebody needs to start a revolution to bring back these, get rid of ageism in music, because there are people out there that want to listen to music like this, that have actual vocals and people who could sing and get you up on the dance floor. Anyways, enough about that. I tend to ramble. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. And like I said before, if you haven't already, just hit that subscribe button down. It would mean the world to me. And let me know your thoughts on my reaction to this Stars on 54. If you could read my mind telepathically, just let me know what you think of in the comments. And if there's another song by them that you would like to hear, please send them to me my way, and I will be glad to react to them. But until then, I wish you world peace, happiness, and love, no matter where you are in the world. Here you are loved. Thank you. Bye-bye.